Good morning, all. It's a really beautiful morning here in Australia. It's winter, but today I am here to show you about how to install a hand spray. So I already had a hand spray at home. What happened last night, like the rubber tube inside the chrome finish or the metallic winding around it, the rubber tube ruptured, and so I need to buy a new one. I'm expecting, I hope I'll find only the hose and not the spray, not the hand spray at the top. So I'm at Bunnings today. Let's see whether I can find only hose. If not, then I have to buy the whole unit. So as you know, in Bunnings actually you can find out whether the product you're checking for or looking for, it's in stock or not. So I'm in Griffith today, and as you can see, we have that item in stock. So let's see, let's go and find out. Oh goodness, I only have got the hose, shower hose. So this is the same style that the one I had before, and it's only $14. So you do have option to buy from the other one, which is water connector one, but those are brass one and a bit more expensive. Like the 2.5 meter one was $41, but this is 1.5 meter and $20. But this one will do for me, so I'll take this one. All right, I'm back home, and so it's installation time. I'm going to show you the things that we need today. So that stainless steel hose that we bought today. So this is 1.5 meter length, and the hose die is 1/2 inch, and that's the hand spray head that I had from before. You can buy this and the the hose and the hand spray head as one unit from Bunnings, which is $56. But today I already had the head before, I just bought the hose by $14. So yeah, it was a good deal. Apart from that, the other things that you're going to need is the connector, that the extra connector. It can be a Y, it can be a T, it can be a I, depends on what kind of connection you have with the flush tank. So this one works for me. I'll explain about that a bit later. So as you can see, this looks quite complicated because I have an I, and then I have a T, and then have two extension and also the washer. So I'll explain why I have that, and the other thing that you have is the thread tape. So this I think the tape you're gonna need just to make sure the water doesn't leak from the extension. The accessories, the other things that we're gonna need is a scissor and the wrench, so that you can tighten all those things up. Now I also want to show one mistake that I have made before. When the last time I installed this, I bought these as an accessory to connect. Like as you can see, there is a 1 she and 2 he connector. So this is like an I connector. So the problem is, it was really good because I could regulate the hose and also the flush tank separately. There are 2 regulator at the end to regulate those valves. But the problem is when I try to install that and I have to tighten it there, as you can see, there is no space to move it around. So you have to be really careful about it. You can buy fancy things, but you have to be really careful about what things that's going to fit with the connection. So this would be really good if you had a vertical connector, but as you can see, this one is horizontal. I mean, this is a horizontal, but you have something like if this connection was coming towards your direction, not pointing up, then this would be a really good accessories to fit your bidet or hand spray and the flush tank. All right, so that was a mistake. So because I have a really low clearance there that I can't use, so I had to buy like a 3-way she connector, female connector, so that I can move it around, and just to make sure that I can connect my hand spray and the flush tank hose. I have bought this like a he extension, 2 of those, and a washer, so that there is no water leak. All right, so I'll go for step-by-step connection. So first of all, the step 1 is you have to make sure the tank regulator, the valve is closed, so that there is no water spill or leak at all. And then the next one is like, we'll take this tank hose pipe off from that water connector. Okay, all right, the connection from the flush tank is off, and now I'm going to use my extension, the accessories extension. But before that, I need to thread it with a tape here, so that I can make sure there is no leak, there is no water coming from that connection. All right, as you can see, I have threaded it up with the thread tape, and there is a washer at the top. Now if I put this accessories, this T connector on there with this one, like this angle, then I hope it'll make sure like there will be no water spill. The thread tape and the O-ring at the top is going to stop it. All right, now I'm putting that eye extension on top of that already existing connection, water connection, and I just want to show you what I was pointing out, why I couldn't use that expensive accessories that I bought with regulator. As you can see, there is not much clearance here. So if I just need to turn it around and around, you have to make sure there is enough clearance for accessories to move around. Alright, I'm now going to explain the most complicated part of the video. Now, this double male end extension, as you can see, I have threaded both the ends, and now I'm going to connect it with the female end of that accessory. So I have 2 of those, and the reason to do that is I can then fit this female end of the tank hose and the spray hose with those male ends. And now an easy solution could be to have the male ends there, but unfortunately in Bunnings I could not find any accessory that has 1 female end and 2 male end, so I had to use those extensions there. So Bunnings can look at having like an accessory that has 1 female end and 2 male end, and which is really small and not long enough, so that people can fit in their toilet for the bidet. All right, so I'm going to put this one. These are really cheap, $2 a piece. So I have already threaded it up, and as you can see, I have used like an O-ring inside. You can use an O-ring, or you can use this kind of on top O-ring, just to make sure there is no leak. The water leak comes out later. I'm really fussy about water leak, so I just want to make sure, like, you know, I don't have any leak after the installation. So now I'm going to fit these extensions and then we'll be almost done. Yeah. The other important thing I forgot to mention, you have to make sure that the extensions are wrenchable. So as you can see, there are grooves in the middle. So I can use a wrench to turn it up. So you have to make sure like there is a groove such as this in the middle. And for information, that all these holes are 1/2 inch. So this is outer dia 1/2 inch, and the female one is inner dia 1/2 inch. So you have to make sure when you buy these accessories, most of the water connection accessories are 1/2 inch. Alright, the extensions are up there. Now I'm going to connect the flush tank hose with one of the extensions, and then connect the hand spray hose with the other one. Alright, let's see how it pans out. Alright, so I've connected the flush tank hose with the accessories, and I have already fitted the hand spray with the spray hose, and this is the last bit that we need to connect with the other end, and this will be done. So yeah, let's see. So alright, all the installation done now. The moment of truth, I'm gonna open the valve regulator and then see how it pans out. You probably can listen to the water going all the way up. Okay. So few drops, but I think that's what there was only inside the regulator there. I don't see any thing else coming out. So yeah, nothing from there, nothing from there, and nothing from there. So we are all set. Yeah. So that was the installation of the hand spray bidet. If you can do it by yourself, obviously you're gonna save a lot of money. You don't need to call a plumber, but you need to be careful what you're buying, and also need to be careful like on how to install it so that there is no water leak. So I hope you can do it by yourself, and if you have any question, let me know. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.